Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning guys, and welcome back to my class. Today we are going to discuss about the material. It is recount text. But before it, let's pray together with reciting Surah Al-Fatihah. Hopefully all things that we learn today it can be useful for us. Al-Fatihah. I want to check the attendance list first.
A few moments later.
Let's discuss about recount text. Yeah, text. It's a text that it explain, describe, and telling us about something happened in the past. For example, recount text about your experiences, your holiday, celebrating Independence Day, and so on. And types of recount text is recount text has three parts, including first is orientation, and then the event or the main event, and the last is reorientation. I wanna explain about the orientation. Orientation is explain or tell us about the background of the story. For example, about who the characters, and then when the story happened, and then where the story occurred. And the second one is main event. So what the content of recount text is, for example, your activity to celebrating Independence Day. And the last is reorientation. What is reorientation? Reorientation is part of recount text to explain or reorientate from the beginning till the end of the story. It is recount text. And I will give you example of recount text. Let's check it out. And then, of course, if we want to talk about recount text, for sure we don't forget to discuss about simple past tense. So let's switch to the simple past tense. Hopefully you have got the material, you have understand the material about recount text, so it's easier for us to learn about simple past tense. So what is simple past tense? Simple past tense is the tense to give explanation to tell the something happened in the past. How about the pattern of the simple past tense? Yeah, so if you are going to make a simple past tense, or you write down the sentences, it is the pattern of simple past tense. First is subject, and then verb to, and then object, and then adverb, including four aspects. For example, I watched TV yesterday. But in this context of simple past tense, there are special components, namely the verb to. Verb to is divided into two parts. The first is regular verb, and the second is irregular verb. So, what is regular and irregular verb? Regular verb is the verb that the word is not changed. Yeah. So you just need to add letter ed in the end of the word. For example, verb 1 is watch. Verb 2 becomes watched. Yeah. You need to add ed in the end of the word. Yeah. It is example of regular verb. And the second one is irregular verb. What is irregular verb? Irregular verb is verb 2 that the word is change. Yeah. For example, verb 1 is run. Verb 2, the verb 2 becomes ran. It is irregular verb. Okay. For example, in the sentence, I ran yesterday. Yeah, ran. R-A-N, ran. It is one of example of irregular verb. The next agenda is exercise. Okay, I want you to make recount text based on your own experiences, your own experience in the past, like maybe visiting your grandmother and then go to hike the mountain, or went to beach. In the recount text should be consist of 3 parts. What is it? The first is orientation and the main event, and then the last is reorientation. You have to make sure there are 3 parts of recount text including in your task. Okay, and for the last, I want to conclude this material that I've given today to you all, and then we have learned about recount text. What is recount text? So recount text is the text that explain something happened in the past. Yeah, and inside of recount text is use simple past tense to make or to build the recount text itself. Hopefully, all things that we have learned today, I hope it's useful for us, especially it's useful for you. And then let's pray together with reciting Hamdalah Al-Fatihah. And the last word, I do apologize if I have many mistakes, and thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.